All right, 6:18 back here in the studio this morning, and joining us this morning, Matt Donnelly, the department head for Montana Tech's electrical engineering program.
That's right. Thanks so much for having me, Chet.
Well, we're glad you're here. Electrical engineering, the largest of the engineering fields, as I understand it, is the most complex.
I like to say that electrical engineering has the widest diversity of placements in any industry. So I like to think of it as you're choosing your discipline when you're choosing your engineering discipline, but when you go take a job, you're choosing your industry. And we've sent people even into the television industry.
That's what I understand.
Maintaining and servicing the broadcast towers and electronics equipment in here.
Fantastic thing about the Montana Tech program is there's lots of lab. It's a hands-on kind of educational experience, as I understand it.
We take pride in, we try and say every single electrical engineering class has a lab associated with it. So we take pride in trying to make sure that all of our students get the hands-on experience.
Some good news being announced here earlier this year. Schweitzer Engineering Laboratories, they have an office in Butte, as I understand it, donating some money to help you build this. I'm going to get the name right. The Schweitzer Engineering Laboratory Power Systems Lab. That's a lot of words. Tell me what that means.
Well, Schweitzer is a company that's headquartered in Pullman. As you said, they have an office in Butte and offices all over the world. They really revolutionized the power delivery business, the electric utility business, by manufacturing. They're a manufacturer, they manufacture relays, and if you think of what happens, for example, if a lightning strike hits a power line, we have to take that line out of service temporarily, check and see if it's okay, and then close it back in to make sure we deliver continuous service to all the customers out there. And Schweitzer builds the equipment, the relaying equipment that does all that. It has all that logic.
And they're going to help you set up this lab. What does that mean for the students at Montana Tech?
So for the school, we have this new natural resource research building, and when we funded that building, we didn't have enough money to complete the third floor, so we shelled out the third floor. And so the third floor of that building just has metal studs in it, and with Schweitzer's contribution, we're going to be able to bid that. That job bids on November 7th. We'll finish out that space, and we'll have a modern, state-of-the-art power systems laboratory to complement our power engineering program here.
It sounds to me, as we get ready to wrap this up, Matt, that Schweitzer knows what's going on at Montana Tech. I understand several former alums of Montana Tech work for this company.
That's right, and Schweitzer is such an innovator in the power industry that they've selected a few schools to be Tier 1 power schools, and Montana Tech's proud to be one of those, and so we're really pleased to have this contribution and to have a world-class power engineering program. So
I can't wait to see it. It goes out to bid in November. We're going to check back in with you as work progresses on that.
That sounds good, and thanks for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Matt Donnelly joining us, the department head for electrical engineering, the big one.
Right.
There we go. That's it from Montana Tech. Matt, thank you for being here. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to move back to Storm Tracker weather, and I'll take a look at our forecast. Stick around.